So you mentioned lots of things there, tools. I guess you were talking about add-ons as well. You talked about payroll and things like that. What else should a good finance software have, or what should it be focusing on?
I mean, it really depends on the business that you want to do. Whatever your business needs are, you need to find a software that meets those needs. So, for example, I've got a client that has to report in US dollar. So they need a system that can set their base currency as US dollar, even though they are a UK business and needing to do UK VAT returns, etc. So something like Xero, where as soon as you say you're in the UK, you're reporting in GBP. They have brought out new things now where you can generate reports in US dollar. It doesn't work as well as just having the base currency in US dollar. So for that client, we went with QuickBooks, because with QuickBooks Online, you could select that your base currency is US dollar. So it's these sort of things, and kind of going, okay, do we need stock? And do we want that in the business itself? Or are we going to want a separate specialist stock solution that could then feed into it? And the add-ons there's a lot of crossover add-ons between the main systems, but some are only available on Xero, some are only available on QuickBooks. And if you come down to, okay, we've got this stock system already, it only integrates with Xero, so we're going to go with Xero. Or if you've got a CRM system that only directly integrates with Xero, then you want to go with Xero, as opposed to QuickBooks, where you're going to have to do an export and import, and it's just that extra added layer of difficulty.
So I guess SMEs could be hearing adverts on the radio for software. They might hear that it's cloud-based, and they might think, well, it doesn't matter which one I pick, I can just pick the cheapest one. But actually just picking on what some of the things you've said there, sounds like it's really important to actually have a think about it first and work out what you really need the software to be doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also looking at what else you are currently using, because if you already have a CRM system in place that you're using and everything's embedded in there, it would be an absolute nightmare to move on to something else. You want to keep that. What does that integrate with? Does it integrate with anything or nothing? Because if it integrates with nothing, then okay, that makes it easier because you've got no preference then. I will say on the price thing, you do tend to get what you pay for. So just going for the cheapest one isn't necessarily the best option unless you're a very basic business and don't need a lot of functionality. But yeah, it is a case of assessing what your business needs are, what you need the account system to do, and what you already have, and does it feed into that account system.